Hey everybody, Flip with Kelly coming at you. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, I just wanted to touch in on a weekly Sunday here with you guys. Um, so we just recently closed the deal, Milwaukee condo foreclosure, and a little pro tip for you: when a seller tells you about a challenge they have, listen to them. And even if you don't know the solution, sometimes you can just simply offer to help them with it. Like we can do this together, like a team spirit type of thing. Um, another pro tip is if you're dealing with a couple decision makers, like a husband and wife, um, just make sure you acknowledge both of them. That way they're both on board and you got twice the chance of closing a deal. Like, if you're a male wholesaler, don't just, you know, um, only acknowledge the male, unless that's kind of, common sense. Like if that's the way they're set up, um, and the male says you be talking to me, well, that might be different. But unless they say something obvious like that, obviously they're both meeting you out at the property for the walkthrough. I would say they're acknowledge both of them. If only the male meets you out there, then you can't be talking to the female. But I just say that you get them both on board, both liking you, and and you build trust with both of them. Then I say you got better chance of getting it under contract and closing on that deal. And yeah, probates have been our best lead source to date. However, we just closed on a foreclosure, so I'm not passing up on any other lists. You can get leads from just about any list out there, so I would not. I would work them all, right? But so it's all leads, cabbage. Um, so let's see here. Just reading some of my notes here. So yeah, that was our 19th deal we closed on, was that Milwaukee condo foreclosure. And yeah, so as far as I'm getting my dialer fired up this week, getting my leads pulled. So if you can pull your leads and then do your dialing during your dialing hours, get yourself a schedule, track who you've marketed to before so that you don't do duplicates and you stay on a schedule. So you got a smooth running, consistent machine. Just kind of a general outline is better than nothing. It's a good place to start. So, yeah, I am going to be using a software called Virtual Flip Leads, and I'm using Batch Dialer for the dialer. I've done a lot of dialing in the past through Mojo, and Mojo is a good dialer too. Probably matters less is what dialer you use, but I do prefer the triple line dialer, and I know they got some dialers out there that are like 14 lines or something. For me, triple line dialer is plenty fast. It's comfortable. Not that I don't think you should go outside your comfort zone, but I just know that slow and steady wins the race. You could do a single line dialer and do a lot of damage too, but I prefer a triple line because it goes a little faster, and it's a good pace for me. Low stress, still able to call a lot of people. So yeah, you guys keep up your marketing. Like I said, get a schedule and enjoy. When they hit, right? So, and then like on this last deal, the seller she was like, oh, she kind of wanted to move forward, but then she had an excuse and she was kind of dragging her feet. So I got on the phone with her and I'm like, hey, you know, we got this foreclosure is time sensitive, and you know, you want to move forward, let's send that over. And she says, yep. She says, before I change my mind again, let's do it. So sometimes you can suggest them, lead them in the right direction, and you know, sometimes they just need a little encouragement to commit and take that next step. And so that, I guess that goes to you know, the psychology, or the help them out, be a friend, or be a social worker, or whatever they call it. So many hats, put your hat on, and when the timing's right, the follow up, and just lead them down the funnel, right? So anyways, you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday, as will I, and smash the like button if you find some value, and Flip with Kelly. We'll talk to you later.